Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss chapter number 14, Natural Disasters. Let's start. Natural disasters are events caused by the forces of nature that often adversely affect the human life and environment. They can happen at any time or place without a warning. Movements within the earth are responsible for causing them. Earthquakes, floods, tsunamis, volcanoes, and droughts are some natural disasters. In this chapter, we will discuss about some of them in detail. Natural disaster haibasi mahusagi nature gi oiba forces singna thoanba thogdok singni masigi natural disaster sing asina aikoi mioi bagi punsi aduga environment da yamna chauna akaiba pi. Natural disaster sing asi matam ama hekta da aduga mafam ama hekta da warning tawramdana thokpa yai. Natural disaster sing asi archida movement tawbana maram oiraga makoi si thoanmani. Earthquakes, floods, tsunamis, volcanoes, aduga drought makoi sing asi natural disaster ngaktan. Masigi chapter asida natural disaster sing maramda aikoi khara yengsi. Let's see the first natural disaster, earthquake. An earthquake is a sudden movement or disturbance in the earth's surface. It is caused by the movements or vibrations within the earth. Earthquakes may be mild or massive, resulting in destruction on a large scale. Earthquake haibasi earth ki surface da khanghaudana khangleng-lengakpa aduga disturbance kaya thokpa adubani. Earthquake asi earth ki manungda movement tarokpa lengakpa aduga vibration thokpana maram oiraga earthquake asi thoanbani. Earthquake sing asi tapna thokpa yai natragana yamna kanna thokpa yai. Akanba earthquake sing asina yamna chauna amangata thoalli. As discussed in earlier classes, the outermost layer of the earth, known as the crust, is made of rocks. These rocks are in the form of large plates which keep on moving continuously and slowly past each other. Sometimes these plates move apart, bump, overlap into each other, or slide under each other with a lot of force. The crust then breaks and releases energy in the form of vibrations. These vibrations are felt as an earthquake or tremors by us. Koina mamangi class ta nainagibaduni aikoigi earth asigi mapanitang thangba layer asi crust haina khangnai. Masigi crust asi rock sing na semakpani. Masigi rock sing asi yamna chawba plates ki mawongda lay. Masigi plate sing asi continuously lengaga adum lay. Aduga plate sing asi tapna chatli. Karigumba matang karada masigi plate sing asi lapthok na kiba amana amagi mathakta nanchan kiba natragana takai naraga chat kiba matamda yamna kanba force kaloina na chatki. Masigi akanba force asina maram waraga earth ki crust asi kaiduna vibration gi form da energy akanba thadorai. Masigi akanba vibration asibu aikoina earthquake natragana tremor oina aikoida feel tawribasini. Sometimes the first big earthquake is followed by subsequent tremors or milder earthquakes, which are known as aftershocks. These are usually felt within the next 2-3 days. They occur when the displaced rocks move back to their original places or realign themselves. Aikoina kariguma matamda yamna akanba ahanba thokiba earthquake sigi matungda tremors natragana earthquake asi yamna pikna amuk halakpa yawi. Masigi amuk halaiba earthquake asi bo aikoina aftershock haina khangnai. Aftershock asi yamna kanba earthquake thokraba matungda numit nini humni gi manungda thokalli. Aftershock thokpagi maram si ahanba earthquake si thokiba matamda rock sing asi hanagi original place ta natragana amuk realign tawrakpadagi thoklakpani. The damage caused to life and property by an earthquake depends on the place of its occurrence and the strength or intensity with which it occurs. For example, if an earthquake hits a heavily populated area, it causes a lot of damage to life and property. On the other hand, if it hits a sparsely populated area, it causes less damage. Similarly, a strong earthquake results in serious damage as compared to a mild earthquake. Earthquake na maram oiraga life aduga property da amangata kaya thuan basi earthquake tuna tauriba mafam aduga earthquake ki intensity natragana strength tu gi makhayam na poli. Example loina hairabada earthquake asi mi yamna chinba mafam da heavily populated area da tauragadi yamna chauna amangata life ka property ga da thui aduga amaromda mi yam tadaba mafamda earthquake asi thoagadi amangata asi kaya thokte asumna yamna kanba earthquake thoagadi mafam aduda yamna chauna amangata thoali aduga asonba earthquake oiragadi amangata si thoidokna ka hen thoande. The vibrations or tremors produced by earthquakes usually lead to destruction of structures like buildings, bridges, roads, and even dams. Many people also die because of collapse of buildings, destruction of roads, etc. Earthquakes can also trigger landslides or generate tsunamis when they occur under the ocean. Earthquake na maram oiraga thuanba vibration natragana tremor asina maram oiraga structure kayada amangata thuali. Example oina hairabada building sing ti ali, bridges ti ali, roads kaya namthai aduga dams kaya amasu akaya toy thuali. Building sing ningkhairakpadagi road sing namthakhiba asina chingba sing asidagi miyoi kya marum amasu sihalli. Earthquake na maram oiraga landslide thoali aduga earthquake sina karigumba ocean manungda tauragadi tsunami thoali. Landslide, the sliding of a large mass of rock material, soil, etc. down the side of a mountain or cliff is known as landslide. Landslide haibasi yamna chauba rock material sing natragana soil sing asi mountain gi natragana cliff ki makhada namthakiba adubuni. Let's see this picture. Masigi picture asida uribasi earthquake na maram oiraga landslide asi thokpani. Masigi road asi earthquake na maram oiraga landslide tawbadagi namthakibani. Be safe. If you are caught in an earthquake, follow the given steps to protect yourself. Take shelter under a sturdy table or a cot and stay there till the shaking stops. Keep away from tall and heavy objects that may fall on you and injure you. If you are in bed, do not get up. Protect your head with a pillow. If you are outdoor, move to an open area away from buildings, trees, power lines, and electric poles which could fall down. If you are inside a car or a bus, stay there until the shaking stops. Be sure that the vehicle is not near an electric pole or a tall building. Earthquake si karigumba thogla agadi nakoina tawgadaba step sing asi yengsi. Masigi step sing asi tawragadi nakoi si earthquake tagi ngakthokpa ngamgadoribani. Earthquake si tholakpa matamda nakoina imungda lairagadi table gumba amagi makhada nakoina asumna changaga kullaga laigadabani aduga earthquake ki nikpa asi loidri phawba nakoina asumna adum laigadabani earthquake thoingai gi matamda tarakpa yaba awangba dagi aduga arumba object singi mayadagi aikoina lapna laigadabani maramdi makoi sing asi aikoigi mathakta tasalagadi aikoi shokan earthquake thoingai gi matamda karigumba aikoina famungda hippagi matang thoagadi aikoi haugat loidabani aikoigi monna pilona kok mathak asida khumjallaga kok asibu ngakthoknaba honagadabani aikoina mapanda leiringaida earthquake asi karigumba thoglagadi open area amada haibadi ahangba lampakkumba amada aikoina thokadabani aikoina awangba building trees power lines electric poles asigumba singi manaktagi aikoina lap tholakadabani maramdi makoi sing asi tiaga turaga taraagadi aikoi shokan natragana aikoi siba fawye earthquake thoingai gi matamda aikoina car natragana bus ki manungda laiba taragadi aikoina manungda adum laigadabani thogla oidabani car natragana bus adu safe oiba yaba jagada haibadi electric pole natragana awangba building gi manaktagi aikoina lapthuoga khanggadabani. Let's see the next natural disaster, volcano. A volcano is a crack or an opening in the earth's crust through which hot gases and molten rocks come out of the earth. The molten rocks or minerals known as magma expelled during such an eruption accumulate in the form of a cone-shaped mountain around the opening. Volcano haibasi aikoigi earthki crust crack chatpa natragana ahoba jaga amadagi yamna saba gases aduga mahi langaba rocksing asi earthki manungdagi thoglakpa adubani mahi langthoaba rocks natragana minerals sing asi aikoina magma haina khangnai masigi magma asi tholakpa matamda cone shape ki mawongda oiba mountain gi matonda ahoba saruk adudagi thoglai masigi picture si yengsi masini volcano ana hairibasi aduna masigi volcano asida masigi mountain asigi maton sida ahoba saruk asida earth ki manungdagi magma asi thoglaaga masigi mountain asida patharaaga paishallaga laidoribani aduna volcano thokpa matam sida asaba gases mayam singsu asumna thoglai. Volcanoes are formed when magma escapes out of the earth through cracks and erupts in the form of lava, acids and hot gases. This lava flows out and spreads over the nearby land. When it cools down, it forms different geographical structures like plains, mountains, etc. However, it takes a long time for lava to cool down. Volcano asi earth ki manungdagi magma sing asina crack dagi thoglaaba matungda semki magma sing asi tholakpa matamda lava oina thoglai acids oina aduga gases asaba oina thoglai lava sing asi thoglaaga manak nakpada laiba lamsingda chenthakhraga sandorai lava sing asi ingthakraba matungda tongan ba makhalgi geographical structure haibadi plains mountains asina chingba sing asi semai adubu lava sing asi ingdaba matamda yamna kuina changi. Some volcanoes erupt under the ocean also. Volcano khara amadi ocean manungda thoglakpasu yawi. Volcanoes can be divided into three types based on their nature. These types are active, dormant and extinct. Volcano asi makoi gi nature gi matungina aikoina makhal ahum thokpa yai makoi sing adudi active volcano, dormant volcano aduga extinct volcano ni makoi sing asi kari no haibadu aikoi among yengsi. Let's see the first type of volcanoes, active volcanoes. The volcanoes that erupt regularly are known as active volcanoes. Active volcano haibasi yamna toina thoaga adum laiba volcano adubani. Let's see this picture. This is an active volcano. Let's see Bingo's Knowledge Bank. The world's largest active volcano is Mauna Loa in Hawaii. World gi oina khwaidagi chawba active volcano asi Hawaii da laiba Mauna Loa asini. Let's see the second type of volcano, dormant volcanoes. Dormant volcanoes are the ones that have erupted long ago in the past but are now quiet and may erupt in the future. Dormant volcano haibasi mamangayda volcano asi kapkhatkraba aduga haujikti makatana kapthoraktraba adubu future da tungda kapthorakpa yabagi mawongda lairagadi adugumba makhalgi volcano sing asibu aikoina dormant volcanoes haina khangnai. This is a dormant volcano. Let's see the last type of volcanoes, extinct volcanoes. The volcanoes that have stopped erupting are called extinct volcanoes. These are unlikely to erupt again. Extinct volcano haibasi makatana amuhanna volcano asi kapthoraktragadi masiguma makhalgi volcano asibu aikoina extinct volcanoes haina khangnai. Extinct volcanoes sing asi makatana amuhana kapthora aro. This is one of the extinct volcano. Volcanoes can be one of the most destructive natural disasters, causing damage to property and life. Poisonous gases and dust released from a volcanic eruption can cause severe respiratory problems and even kill people. Volcanic eruptions have been known to knock down entire forests. An erupting volcano can trigger tsunamis, earthquakes, avalanches, and rockfalls. Volcano haibasi natural disasters singi manungda khwaidagi amangata thoanba adugumba mani. Volcano asina property aduga life kayabu manghalli. Volcano asi thokpa matamda poisonous gases sing haibadi aikoina sor honjanbada siba yaba gases sing aduga upul kayamarum thoglai. Masigi poisonous gases aduga dust sing asina maram moiraga aikoida respiratory problem haibadi sor honbada problem kaya thuanduna siba fawu yawhalli. Volcanic eruption na maram moiraga entire forest asibu khumjangiba mai chaankiba kaya yawi. Volcano tholakpadagi tsunami, earthquake, avalanches aduga rockfall na chingba kaya thuanba yawi. Tsunami haibadi underwater earthquake ni, earthquake mamangda tamkhre aduga avalanches hairagadi ice ka snow gana kupsinba jaga sing asida yamna chawna ice ka snow ga si ningkhairakpa adubuni aduga rockfall hairagana nungi ching sing asi ningkhairakpa adubuni. Volcanoes have many advantages too. The soil formed from the volcanic rock is rich in minerals like potassium and therefore is very fertile. This is the reason why millions of people live close to volcanoes. Besides, volcanoes are also a great tourist attraction. There are more than 1,500 active volcanoes on the earth. Some of the famous volcanoes are Mount Fuji, Mount St. Helens, Mount Etna, etc. Volcano na aikoigi life aduga property da amang ata kya thoan ba aikoina discuss tawkre. Aduga amarom da volcano sing asina aikoida yamna kanabasu pi. Volcano tholakpadagi volcanic rock asina semakpa soil asi potassium yamna yawi aduna maram moiraga volcanic soil asi yamna fertile oi laihau cheli aduna maram moiraga mioi millions kayana volcano gi mayada khundai volcano sing gi mayada yum saraga lai. Volcano laiba jaga sing asi tourist attraction yamna oi aduna maram moiraga lamkoiba sing asina volcano sing asibu yengba yamna toina lai aikoigi archida haujik 1500 active volcano gi matakta lai makoi sing asigi manungda maming chatlaba volcano kharagi example hairabada Mount Fuji, Mount St. Helens, Mount Etna asina chingba sing asini. Let's see the Bingo's Knowledge Bank. The Ring of Fire, also popular as the Pacific Ring of Fire, is an area where large number of earthquakes and volcanic eruptions occur in the basin of the Pacific Ocean. The Ring of Fire has 452 volcanoes. 90% of the world's earthquakes occur along this region. Ring of Fire haibasi ikuna Pacific Ring of Fire haina su khangnai. Masigi Pacific Ring of Fire asi Pacific Ocean gi akoibada lairiba jaga sing asini. Masigi mafam asi yamna toina earthquake aduga volcanic eruption thoi. Ring of Fire asida 452 volcanoes lay. World gi earthquake thokpagi 90% di masigi Ring of Fire asida thui. Let's see the Bingo's activity time. Take an old newspaper, 6 cups, mud or clay, 3 to 4 tablespoons of baking soda, half cup vinegar, a few drops of liquid dishwashing detergent, a small empty plastic bottle, not more than 100 ml capacity, red food coloring and a funnel. Spread the newspaper on a table or on the floor. Remove the caps of the bottle and put it on the newspaper. Put mud around the bottle to form a mountain. Sprinkle some water on the mud so that it sticks together, but do not cover the mouth of the bottle. Using the funnel, put baking soda into the bottle, then put a few drops of liquid dishwashing detergent and about half a cup of water in the bottle. Put a few drops of red food coloring into about half a cup of vinegar. Using the funnel, pour the vinegar mixture into the bottle, then quickly remove the funnel. You will notice that the volcano erupts immediately. The red food coloring is like the lava which flows out of the volcano. Masigi Bingo's activity time asida ikoina tawduribasi newspaper amanba khara lawarasi, mud haibadi laikom natragana clay 6 cup lawarasi, baking soda tablespoon ahum mari lawarasi, vinegar cup tangkai ama lawarasi, liquid dishwashing detergent drops khara lawarasi, 100 ml capacity dagi hendaba ahangba plastic bottle macha ama lawarasi, futta machu sangnaba red machugi color khara lawarasi, aduga funnel amag lawarasi. Masigi activity sida ikoina tawduribasi volcano saduribani. Newspaper si ikoina table matakta natragana floor da sandoa thamasi. Bottle si makhum lauthoaba matungda newspaper gi matakta ikoina thamasi. Bottle asida ikoina laikhom sing asi napsallaga mountain gi mawongda semasi, aduga mud aduda ikoina ising kara chaichallaga mud sing asibu sesannaba ikoina semasi. Ikoina laikhomna bottle sida napsanba matamda bottle gi machin asida napoidabani, bottle gi machin asi hangaga dum thamgadabani. Funnel amana bottle sigi machin sida ikoina thadaraba matungda baking soda khara hapchalasi, madugi matungda liquid dishwashing detergent drop khara hapasi, aduga ising cup tangkai muka hapchalasi. Red food coloring asi drop khara aikoina vinegar cup tangkai amada hapchalasi, maduga funnel gi mating lauraga bottle gi machin sida hapaba matungda vinegar mixture asi haijalasi, aduga haijanba matamda yam thuna funnel asi satokadabani aikoina hek hapchangraba matungda volcano eruption thokpagi mawongda kapkhalakani masida red food coloring asina volcano dagi lava tholakpagi mawong adugumna thoklai asumna aikoina volcano gi model ama sabiye. Let's see the bingo's knowledge bank. When vinegar reacts with baking soda, carbon dioxide is produced. The bubbles of this gas push the lava out of the volcano. Vinegar ga baking soda ga reaction thoba matungda carbon dioxide haiba gas asi thoglai. Carbon dioxide gas asi bubbles ki mawong da thoglaaga volcano dagi lava asi kapthorakpani.